Hey guys! So as you know, I've recently got a huge pile of new GI Joe items in. Actually, I've got three different lots that have come in the last month or two of various GI Joe things. And today I wanted to take a look at some of the action figures that I've picked up recently, and hopefully go through them as quick as possible so this video doesn't end up being like 2 hours long. But here we have Gung Ho with a machine gun and US flag. And then we got Rock and Roll. I think this is the Star Brigade. Or sorry, not Rock and Roll. It's Roadblock. Yeah, Star Brigade Roadblock. Clutch, right? This is Clutch, I think. Yeah, I think this is Clutch. And then we have Dr. Mindbender. Battle Corpse Mindbender, I think. And we have Wetsuit in the yellow version here. He's Battle Corpse, right? Sneak peek with no accessories. Pretty cool. And we got Firefly with busted thumbs. And a lot of his camouflage paint has been rubbed off. This Firefly is in he's in really bad shape. And it sucks too because I need a good Firefly and still don't have one. He's eluding me. This is Shockwave, right? G.I. Joe's Shockwave, right? And we have the Eco Warriors Sludge Viper. These things shot water. That cannon shoots water. You can suck water in and shoot it out. An Alley Viper. Version 2 of the Alley Vipers. And we have General Hawk with the speaker, this accessory on the back. And I've got another General Hawk. I've got two of these guys with all the weapons. So, and he's in better shape. The first one, the rubber band is breaking. He's going to fall apart. That's why he was sitting down. Voltar, right? Is it Voltan or Voltar? One of Destro's cronies, right? He worked with Destro, had a vulture. Snake Eyes with broken thumbs. It's the Snake Eyes version 2. I recently got two of these as well. Destro with his gun. I think this is a Battle Corps Destro version. The orange version of Wetsuit. Battle Corps orange version of Wetsuit with his underwater sled thing. And all three missiles for it. And here's the card back for that Wetsuit. Some of them I do have the card backs for. Okay, who was this? I got his card back, so we'll find out in a second here. But this one is complete. I've got all of his access. Night Creeper, that's who it was. Night Creeper. Yeah. This one I had all his accessories and the card back for this Night Creeper. And then we have another version of yellow wetsuit, this time with his sled. And I did end up finding one missile for this, so he does have one missile. Beachhead, this is for the later version of Beachhead, and I think this is Battle Corps with all the yellow accessories and missile launcher. Robo Joe with all his accessories and launcher. Robo Joe. That helmet comes off and there's a guy's head under there. Heat Viper. I think this is called a Heat Viper. And I think I have his card back, right? It is a Heat Viper, I think, right? Yeah, Heat Viper. Yeah, there it is. And here's his card back. And that's the last of the card backs I think I have. We have another version of the orange wetsuit, but missing all of the accessories except for one flipper. He's only got one flipper. Mercer from the this was the Sergeant Slaughter's Renegades guy, Mercer, and he's an ex-Viper. He's an ex-Cobra Viper that turned to the Joe side. Red Ninja, the battle axe driver. Apparently this is a super rare and hard to find figure. Like $100 or more figure. The Sea Ray driver. Sea Slug. Slug, I think his name is. Something like that. He needs a pistol. The driver for the worm. Or the bug. Sorry, for the bug. And this is a Secto Viper. I think. Something like that. Drives the bug. Ozone? What's his name? Ozone? Payload? Maybe Payload? Something like that. Destro with his launcher. So we have another version, another Destro. I think he's Battle Corps Destro with his disc launcher. And this is Mace with helmet and two weapons. Pretty neat. Law. This is a later version of Law, 1993 version of Law. Extremely neon here. And he doesn't have his dog Order this time. There's no Law and Order, it's just Law. And then here's another one of the, that guy. Yeah. The guy we always forget his name of, and we just had him here a second ago. Creeper, Night Creeper, right? Night Creeper? That was it, right? And then we have, who was this guy? This is a weird one. Overkill, that's who it was, Overkill. Yeah. This is a Battle Corps version of Duke. Just a few accessories. His helmet does not come off. A Strato Viper, and it appears as though he's wearing Firefly's backpack. And I got a couple of these. I might as well bring them all out here. We got two more Strato Vipers here. So we got a total of 3 Strato Vipers in this whole set between the two different lots. Pretty cool. I might have like 5 or 6 of them now. This is Sky Patrol Airborne with a cool helmet. And yes, that backpack has an actual parachute inside. big parachute. Cobra Commander in his battle armor. Pretty cool. That's really cool. 2 Techno Vipers. Pretty cool. I think I've got 5 or 6 of these guys now. And then we got this guy. This is Red Star, one of the October Guard. That was Russia's. The October Guard were basically the Russian or Soviet version of G.I. Joe. Iceberg. I think this is a Battle Corps Iceberg with his little rocket-powered snow sled thing. An original Cobra Trooper with his the thing has been worn off, and I think one of his thumbs is broken. Okay, here's Snake Eyes version 2 with Timber. He's got his backpack and sword. And I did, in my collection of parts, I did have a Uzi to go with him, so he'll be complete. Storm Shadow version 2, missing his red ninja sword, red katana, to go in the backpack. And I don't think I have a katana for him. Another Beachhead with no accessories. And then we've got Tunnel Rat. I got 2 of this version of Tunnel Rat. One of them does not have his giant backpack that makes him fall over. But they do both have their weapons. Junkyard and Mutt with Mutt's net catcher. This is a spring-loaded net feature that fires out and can net somebody. And this is Countdown. That's right. This is Countdown. With his helmet, but nothing else. Star Brigade, I think he was. And this guy is Lightfoot. Yeah, Lightfoot. But no accessories. He should have a helmet, a couple things, and a machine gun daily or something like that. Lightfoot. And this is, what was his name again? Static Line, something like that. Again, he was supposed to have a giant parachute like the other guy. Chuckles, missing all of, he needs a pistol and a thing to put the pistol in. Holster. Low Light with backpack but no weapons. Low Light's pretty cool. I always liked Low Light. He was a good figure. This is a driver of the helicopter. Windmill, that's it. Windmill. And his head is pretty, I don't know, he's kind of beat up. Sergeant Slaughter from the Slaughter's Marauders version of Sergeant Slaughter. I'll have to do a video on all the different versions of Sergeant Slaughter. I think I've got 4 or 5 now. Big Bear with his gun. Another one of the October Guard, which is cool. I've always wanted these guys. Now I've got 2 of them. And then we have a Rock Viper. And it's cool because his gun attaches to the backpack, which is, I always thought was great when they did that stuff with these. And then he's got a harpoon thing that wraps around. Condo from Tiger Force, and he is the driver of the, of the Tiger Force helicopter. It's not Wild Bill. What? I know. Crazy. Spirit with weapon and backpack, but no freedom and no belt. But this is a really nice looking Spirit. You don't usually see Spirit with a blue shirt that's this blue. So that might replace my other one. Bullhorn. Looks like he's got all his accessories. The case actually has a weapon inside that comes in 3 different pieces that you can put together. Bullhorn. This is a Saw Viper. Pretty cool. And there's a peg on the backpack that's busted. You can see that white splotch. But I don't really care. I don't know what you use it for anyways. And this is cool guy. This is Topside. That's it. Topside. Yeah. Great character to put on your USS flag. Really cool. And then we have, what was this guy's name? Oh, I remember him. Some of these I've never had before. Barricade. That was it. Barricade. Yeah. And then this guy is Big Brawler. That's who he is. Big Brawler. Brawler. And then we have an Iron Grenadier from Destro's Troops. I have wanted Iron Grenadiers for a long time, and every time I see them, they're really expensive. So I'm super happy that I got one in this. I want 3 or 4 of them, but it is what it is. This is the Headhunter Trooper, and again, a really cool looking guy with a big ass gun. And then we have a version of Tripwire here. In the original Tripwire, the boots and arms and stuff were silver. In this version, they're black. Otherwise, he's pretty similar. I'll have to do a big video comparing all the Tripwires because I've got 4 or 5 now. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a quick look at all these new G.I. Joe figures that have come into the collection. Some of them we'll do a more closer spotlight on because I like to do it if I've got multiple versions of the same figure. I'll compare them all, and there's a couple in here that we have multiple versions of, so we'll do comparisons of some of these. And the vehicles that you saw at the beginning, I'll try to do an individual video on each one of those. And there was a lot more vehicles. That was just a sampling of what came in. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Stay awesome out there, everybody. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.